Blake?
I don't think it matters. I think that the United States will pretty much behave the same way in terms of foreign policy, whether you have Harris or Trump. I mean, I think that the structure of the system just doesn't leave us much choice, and the power of the deep state in the United States will make it virtually impossible for Trump to pursue a bold foreign policy over Ukraine. So I just don't think it matters very much at all.
It's a bleak note to end on, Professor Mearsheimer, but I always notice when we have these conversations how you remain such a sunshiny and optimistic person despite having this really quite bleak worldview. How do you manage that?
Well, I think in terms of interpersonal relations, I have a very bright view of the world. I thoroughly enjoy being here talking to you, but there's no question, as you point out, that the substance of our discussion is thoroughly depressing. It really is depressing to think where we are today. If you go back to when the Cold War ended, what the world looked like in 1990, and certainly in 1992, the year after the Soviet Union collapsed, it really looked like we were in the catbird seat, and it was just sunshine and roses moving forward. And if you compare that world with the world that we're in today, it's thoroughly depressing. I mean, we haven't even talked about domestic politics inside the United States and domestic politics here in Europe, and
that'll have to be for a follow-up episode after the election,
yes.
John. I'll come to Chicago and we'll